my channel. I hope you're keeping well. I'm just trying to join from my laptop so that I can actually track the questions. And if you cannot join this live, then you're welcome to go back in the chat or back in the replay rather and find a message for you. Hi, Raluca. Sure. Join from my laptop so that... There we go. Hi, Pilot, Tight, and Decca. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, I'm good. Do I not look okay, Raluca? I have been quite exhausted. This month has been like seriously hectic for me. Wow. I just hope the chaos comes to an end. But yeah, it's been busy, unexpected things, and I've been very busy at work. It's been busy at work. I've been really like, there's a lot going on. So, hi, Sanya, Sam, S.A. Rosie, Bina. Okay, I'm going to start with the questions because I don't want to fall behind. So let me go to the first question. Let me just make sure that I've got the right setting here. I don't have just the top chats. I've got the first question. Okay, cool. So I've got Raluca. Can I have a message from my twin and a message with the new moon? Me and my twin we are in no physical contact. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with him. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Raluca's divine masculine? What is happening with the Raluca's divine masculine right now? Okay, so he's miserable without you. He wants a new beginning with you, and because he's not with you and he's not talking to you, he's miserable. So he definitely wants a new beginning with you, and he's thinking about that, and he probably wants to take action about that as well. Sorry, I just want to put this crystal there. And yeah, you're the only one in his heart, so he intends to make you his priority for life. So he's obviously connecting with the love, and he wants a new beginning with you. He's miserable without you. But the Ace of Power is also about, I feel like, him wanting to make a decision in having this new beginning with you. So he's obviously very unhappy without you. Let's see what else you need to know. What else is going on with Raluca's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. And I'll get you a new moon message as well. He's tired of his life. So he's clearly not happy in his marriage and situation. He's obviously jealous as well. Jealousy coming out here. He's jealous. I'm jealous and it hurts. He says, I left you on read and forgot to reply. So you may have contacted him, Raluca, and he may not have replied. And he's obviously, I feel like he's apologizing for that. I feel like he's worried about maybe that you're getting attention from somebody else, or that, the fact that you've set your boundaries up, or not set your boundaries up, but put healthy boundaries in place so that he can give back to you what you actually deserve. He might be feeling that you're actually with somebody else, or somebody else has got your attention, so he's worried about you being with somebody else, which is making him jealous. And obviously he's tired of where he's at. He doesn't want to be where he's at. So this is how he's feeling right now. So let's get a message for you from him, and then also, hi, Donna. And then we can get a message from, hi, Daisy D. A message from the moon, okay? So let's see what's happening. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Raluca. He's enchanted. He's under your spell. So I feel like he's intoxicated by you, as if, he can't get you out of his mind. I'm on Raluca. I'm on the first question. So he says, you've taken me over completely because he can't stop thinking about you. So you definitely have consumed his mind, his heart. He can't get you out of his mind. So it's like, when you're intoxicated about somebody and you're just like so mesmerized, I feel that's the feeling here. And yeah, he's owning up. He's owning up to his part in the situation that you're both in. That he needs to own up to his situation, that you are not maybe together right now because he needs to take more responsibility. That's what I'm connecting with. While we have been apart, I have been learning who I am. I really have changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. So he also wants you to trust that he will do the right thing. He wants you to trust that he will do the right thing, that he's learning who he is, that he's more powerful than what he initially thought he is, that he's powerful enough to do what needs to be done. and that he is changing in the separation that you're in, okay? And that, yes, he will do the right thing. He wants you to trust that he will do the right thing because he is enchanted by you. So let's get a new moon message for you. Thank you, angels. New moon message for Raluca. Okay. Yeah, so finding balance in you. Okay, so I feel this is for you, okay? Find a balance. So this is about finding a balance in your life, in whatever you're doing. Even about, maybe focusing on him and focusing on yourself. Find that balance because you are shining, okay? And you need to continue to shine your light. So I feel this is for you. I feel this is what you're doing, which is shining your light. Because you are, stepping into your power. You are setting the necessary boundaries. You know your worth. You love yourself. So I do feel that also the scales are being balanced here as well, between you and him energetically as well. I also feel like he's trying to find a balance in his life. And obviously this is what he's also struggling with. But I feel this is about you. You're shining. This is what I feel the angels are applauding you for, that you are shining your light. And yeah, you are also finding balance. So I feel you're on the right path, Raluca. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel you're on the right path. Finding balance and shine. And that's what you're doing. And continue to do that. That's what you need to know. I just want to get I just want to get a message for you, okay? Guidance for you. Thank you, angels. What is a message for Raluca? Guidance for Raluca. Okay, so we've got your necessary delays, okay? Because you're being protected from drama. And that's what I was connecting with here. His life could be a little bit out of balance right now. So the delay creates the way. Spend this time in solitude, thinking about what you want. Go within and refresh and replenish your energy. So you are being protected from drama, which is why there's necessary delays here. And you're being guided to focus on yourself. Hi, Alex. So we've got you. You are being protected from conflict and drama. Focus on finding peace in the here and now. Stay away from anything or anyone that dims your light or threatens your peace. So I do feel you are shining your light, okay? Raluca, and you are being protected from drama in his life because he's not able to give to you as yet what you'd rightly deserve. So at the moment, he is discovering himself. He's definitely becoming stronger. He knows that he cannot be without you. He doesn't want to be without you. And that's his own path to discover or find his way to you, okay? At this point in time, you are gaining a higher spiritual understanding. Focus on the relationship with yourself and with God, and everything else will follow. So at the moment, what I feel the angels are telling you is that the more you focus on yourself, the more you'll feel better. The more you focus on yourself, the more you are in your power and you're shining your light, okay? And this is also creating the way for him to find his way back to you. Because you are being protected right now, because he's got to sort himself out. That's what I'm connecting with, Raluca. Hi, Victor. And yeah, Raluca, it's going to go well. It's going to be fine. I hope this helps, hun. And this moved again on top. He's miserable without you. I feel like the angels want you to know he's miserable without you. So I hope this helps, okay? Okay, so now we've got Tindeka. Jay's current feelings towards me. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Jimmy's feelings towards Tindeka? Yeah, you're the only one in his heart, Tindeka. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I wanted to laugh and smile, connecting with your energy, because I think every time I tell you something, you actually laugh. I don't know, but I got the sense of humor coming out within me, connecting with you. You are the only one in his heart, because I feel you keep wanting to move on. And the message is always about no, because he does love you. So you're the only one in their heart. They intend to make you their priority for life. He does intend to make you his priority. And this is the only card that came out, okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Tindeka. So remember, just because they don't talk to you doesn't mean they're not interested. I think that's the misunderstanding and misconception, we as divine feminines have. And sometimes it's not just a divine masculine thing, hey? Sometimes it's just a male thing as well. So, some masculines, as in a male energy, whether you're twin flame or soulmate, they just can't express how they feel. Because that's what I've noticed with other men as well. It's not just a divine masculine thing. I knew it. That's why I was laughing, because you can't be done, because you are in his heart and you're the only one for him. And he's saying to you, wow, look at that, he's watching you somehow. So he's either watching you, thank you, Daisy D. He's either watching your photos, or he's looking at you, or he's watching you like somewhere on social media somewhere, okay? But he's obviously wowed by you. So he's secretly admiring you. In these clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow, wow, okay? I wonder, so he's wondering, I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder, what would you do if I turn up at your door, expect me? So this is him telling you that when you least expect it, he's going to pitch up in your life and at your doorstep. This could literally mean at your door visiting you, or this could actually mean that he would just, send you a message or phone you unexpectedly and you're like, where did you come from, kind of thing. So because he is thinking about telling you how he actually feels, and he does want to pitch up at your doorstep. Yeah, and he's angry right now, because he's angry for whatever situation he's in. He's angry for the decisions he's made. He's angry with himself, and that's what he needs to do, is forgive himself. Because every decision is a lesson and a learning. There's no such thing as right or wrong, okay? Every choice and decision leads you to where you're meant to be, to learn something and to grow in some way. So he's causing arguments and problems just to be alone, because he wants to be alone. And I feel when he's alone, he could be watching you and thinking about you and admiring you and being like, wow, look how beautiful she is. And what like fantasizing, I wonder if I tell her how I feel, how she'd react, and maybe visualizing the whole thing. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So he wants to be alone, and I feel he wants to be alone because he wants to think about you in peace and visualize and, how to move forward, etc. So he actually causes problems to be alone, or arguments rather, to be alone, okay? So what do you need to know for yourself? Thank you, angels. Guidance for Tendeka. Yeah, he's in his head about you. But you got the king of ego, which means his mind is in overdrive, okay? They're in their head about you. Let them work it out and don't take it personally. He's working things out right now. So you just have to be patient, okay? And believe me, patience is not an easy lesson to learn. I mean, it's only recently that I've just, decided that I'm not going to be impatient. Whatever's going to be is going to be. And I'm just going with the flow and focusing on whatever's in front of me right now. But it took me a long time to get to that point. You know what I mean? So it took years, actually. So patience is, so when the angels tell you to not take things personally and to actually be patient because he is in his head about you, you just got to take it as that, okay? So you got your, they are loyal to you even when it seems otherwise. And that's exactly the message for you here, Tendeka. He is loyal to you even though it may seem like he's not, okay? His mind is always thinking of you. His body always desires you. His soul always craves you. And his heart is always with you. And I have not seen this card come out for anyone. I'm actually seeing this card for the first time. So Tendeka, he's in his heart, mind, body, and soul all about you. Just because he hasn't contacted you doesn't mean the love isn't there. That's what the angels want you to know. Okay? I just want to get guidance for you with the moon deck. Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. Okay. Yeah, and I feel you need to know that he's working through his feelings. And maybe you've been guided to also work through yours, even though you know what you want, but just to be more compassionate and understanding about the fact that you're on a different type of journey. A twin flame journey is not like a soulmate one where you just love each other and then you start dating and you get married and then you live your life happily ever after. It's a journey of soul growth. He's teaching you to be patient. He's teaching you to trust him, and you teaching him to step into his power and learn his worth, and that he is worthy of you. And talk less and feel more. So the angels want you to feel the connection and not expect communication only, that you can feel his presence. If you just focus on the 5D, or just focus on, like, you close your eyes and just focus on him, you'll feel the love. You've been guided to connect with him through feeling, and not just just 3D communication, okay? Clear your mind. So I feel this is him. I feel like he's connecting with you, actually. He's feeling you, okay? And he's obviously trying to clear his mind as well. And I feel you also being guided to clear your mind about this. That you just have to give him time to work through his feelings. So I feel he's working through his feelings. The silence is there because you are both learning to feel the connection. And you're both being guided to clear your mind. And I feel this is what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to work through his feelings. I hope this helps, Tendeka. Basically, in a nutshell, Han, don't give up on him because his feelings are there for you. And I know it's hard because sometimes we all just want a partner and just, have that, just someone to do things with, experience things with, etc. Obviously, if somebody comes into your life and you feel like you're drawn to the person for whatever reason, then you have a choice to go with that. But, just know that he does love you and all paths will lead back to where you're meant to be. Okay. Now we've got Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. The week went better than the previous week, but was still a little stressful. Let's see what next week holds. Okay, so now I've got Sanya. True feelings for Sanya and his next action. No contact breakup situation. Okay, it's probably a twin flame situation, but let's see. So thank you, angels. I'm on Sanya now. Donna and Victor and Daisy D. If anyone's checking where I'm at, I'm on Sanya. So Numan's true feelings for Sanya and his next action, no contact. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Numan feeling for Sanya? I know Sanya has been waiting for my live for the whole week. So thank you for being patient, Sanya. I'm sorry that I could not come on live during the week. I've been exhausted, so I just could not do a long night. Yeah, so he's conflicted and defensive right now. He's obviously working through his feelings and emotions. He's probably conflicted within himself. And he's probably in conflict in his outer reality as well. So he's probably being defensive with anyone around him, probably arguing also with the people around him as well, because he's missing you and he's in deep thought about you. So he's obviously in deep thought about you and he's conflicted as a result of that. Because sometimes with the divine masculines, their heart is with the divine feminine, but their mind is like, no, I can't be there because what will people think? Or what if she rejects me? What if I'm not good enough? What if she leaves me? This is the things they go through, okay? But you got here, you're seen as the queen of action, which is the queen of wands, because he loves everything about you. Okay, so the angels are telling you that he loves everything about you. That's why he's in deep thought about you. But he's conflicted. And this conflicted could also be, how do I move forward? Am I good enough? What will people think? Or how do I leave my situation? And then it's about facing the fears. That's what he's conflicted about, okay? So let's see what does he actually want to say to you? Well, yeah, he's feeling you. He's feeling you energetically. So he says, my spider sense is tingling. And are you thinking of me? So he's wondering if you're thinking of him as much as he's thinking of you. Because he's definitely thinking of you. And that came out twice because we just saw here that they're in deep thought about you from two different decks, okay? They are in deep thought about you. So he's definitely thinking of you all the time and he's wondering, are you thinking of him just as much as he's thinking of you? And you probably are because you were waiting for this live. So know that you're probably mirroring each other in the sense that just as much as you're thinking of him, he's thinking of you as well. What else do you need to know? Yeah, his life is a big hot mess. So he's obviously gotten himself into something that he's obviously struggling to get out of. And this is obviously, why he's miserable and conflicted, okay? Because he needs to basically sort himself out. And he's saying he didn't want to end things with you. So even though it's, you're not together, this is not what he wanted. And now he's feeling like he made a mistake or he's regretting. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So let's see what guidance can you get for yourself. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Sanya. So just know that you are on his mind, okay? It's not like it's over. Even though it may seem like a breakup, you are on his mind. So you've been guided to balance your energies, okay? Through a chakra cleanse, okay? Because there's an energetic alignment taking place between you and him right now, okay? So the more you cleanse your energy and meditate or do like a chakra meditation, this is going to help him, and you both can come into an energetic alignment. Like n. I'm stuttering there, sorry. It was like a tongue twist there. You are learning to let go. Surrender everything and trust that no matter what, that your journey and life are safe. So the lesson he's teaching you, Sanya, is for you to surrender and trust that he'll find his way to you. And letting go means that you just need to allow things to happen as they meant to without worrying. Does he love me? Is he thinking of me? Is he with somebody else? What is going on? I need to know about him. I want to be with him. You need to let go of that clinging and neediness, okay? And just surrender and say, whatever will be, and I accept because I'm safe and protected. And what I want, I trust will happen, okay? That's what the angels want you to know. And you've been guided to be patient and loving and kind to yourself at this time. So this is about giving love back to yourself. Compassion is the key call on your angels. So this is about having compassion for him, that he's not in the right space to actually contact you right now because he's going through a lot of turmoil in his life. So you need to give that love back to yourself and say, how can I do things for myself that I love? And I'll give you an example. I went to go watch Michael Jackson alone in the theater, and it was amazing. I loved it. I went movies with my mother the previous day, and the next day I went movies alone. And it's things like that, okay? So that's giving back to yourself. And you get so used to it that you're like, I don't even need company. I can go for lunch alone and I'm fine. And that's where I'm at. I go with people, I go with friends, family, but I can do that alone and I'm comfortable in my own company. I promise you, try it. Initially you'll be like, this is weird, but then you will love it. But it's things like that, like I don't know, take up a sport, gym, or dancing, or some sort of class, art class, whatever you enjoy doing. Do that, and that's giving back to yourself. And I promise you, you'll start feeling good. And when you feel good, he's gonna start feeling better. It's gonna make him step into his power. You got your toxic cycle is ending. This is good news, healing, and a new chapter ahead. So this is good because what the angels are telling you here, that whatever cycle you've been in with him, it's coming to an end, okay? Yeah, Bina, isn't it amazing? Oh, I love it. And you've got here that there's a new chapter starting, okay, Sanya? So there's a cycle ending for the new chapter to begin, which is a good thing because I think it's going to get better and easier for you, okay? Let's get one new moon message for you. Thank you, Sanya. Thank you, angels, for Sanya. Yeah, so know you are loved. And I feel the angels want you to know that you are loved by him, by Numan, and you are loved by the angels and the divine. So you're not alone. You are loved by him and the divine, okay? And you've been guided to go deeper. So go deeper with your feelings, go deeper into your, go deep in silence to connect with the truth of the answers that you're seeking. No, it's not an ending chapter with him. It's the ending of a cycle. Like you have a karmic cycle, you have a cycle that lasts for 8 to 10 years. There's a cycle ending, and sometimes you learn things in that cycle. And then when the cycle ends, somehow certain things just, all the challenges you face comes to an end, and then a new cycle begins, which could lead to new things, okay? New opportunities, but I feel like it's an end of a difficult time, okay? So it's not an end, it's not over with him. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. It's not over with him. I hope this helps, Sanya. And thank you for waiting patiently for me to come live. It means a lot to me that you actually, really want me to come live and you waited for me. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for being loyal to my channel and me. Okay, cool. So now we've got Sam. I'm well, thanks. I've got Rosie here. Hi, I see Rosie. Please love messages from Rizwan. Okay, cool. So let's see what's happening with Rizwan. Thank you, angels, for SA Rosie. What is happening with Rizwan for Rosie? Okay. Hi, pilot. I think I did say hi. Okay, so they know they can have it all with you, okay? They know that with you, they can have it all. So this is about him knowing that you are everything that he could ever want, and whatever he's seeking, with you, he'll have it all with you. his dreams can come true with you, okay, S.A. Rosie. This is what Rizwan knows. He knows that, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, about Rizwan. Yeah, he's paying attention. So your voice haunts me. So he's obviously thinking about the things you've said because he hears you talking to him in his head. So I feel he's receiving telepathic communication with you and he's asking if it's real. So I do feel if you've been talking to him, S.A. Rosie, telepathically, okay? Thank you, Sanya. I appreciate the blessings. So, Rosie, if you've been talking to him telepathically, he's saying to you that he can hear your messages and is wondering, is this real or is he like, you know, imagining, okay? But I do feel he can hear what you're saying to him. So I do feel the telepathic communication between you guys is really strong. Even if you're talking on the 5D, I feel he's picking it up on the 3D. So he's working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why he needs time. So he's processing what he wants to actually say to you and what to do and how to even say what he wants to say. And that's why it's taking time. So he's basically saying to you that he needs a little bit more time to process how to come forward and what to say to you, okay? Let's see what he's struggling with. Thank you, angels. What is Rizwan struggling with? He fantasizes about your naked body, okay? So he's obviously desiring you, S.A. Rosie, okay? So he's fantasizing about you in a very intimate way. He needs to clean up his act, okay? He needs to clean up his act. He knows that. Driving past your house. I don't know if you live near each other. Maybe he's driven past your house. Maybe this is what he's thinking of doing, okay? And he's saying we are from different worlds. Will it work? So he's questioning, will it work? And this is what he's processing right now. So I feel the processing is also about questioning, will it work? You know, you both might be very different people, have different backgrounds. Will it work? And the thing is, when you truly love somebody, you just find a way to make it work. Or it just works, okay? It just works, okay? So this is what's happening, okay? So he's definitely fantasizing about you. Let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for S.A. Rosie. Don't let your fears mess with your head. So S.A. Rosie, if you are in fear about your connection with him, the angels are guiding you to not allow your fears to come in the way. Your ego is coming in the way, okay? So the angels are guiding you to calm your mind and allow the chaos to pass, and the chaos will pass. So when you calm your mind, the chaos will pass is what the angels are saying here, S.A. Rosie. So I feel that your ego could be coming in the way, questioning this connection, and it's all illusion. That's what the angels want you to know. If you have reached out to him, the angels are saying, don't reach out again, okay? You're in a lot of fear, yes. So calm your mind. Listen to some meditative music. There's a lot on YouTube, okay? There's one that I used to follow, and I can't remember the name. Very nice subconscious mind reprogramming and meditative music, even the ones that can help you sleep as well. But you'll find them on YouTube and you can listen to them and you will feel better. You really will, okay? But if you've reached out to him, the angels are telling you don't reach out. You need to stay strong. So if you have reached out, don't, okay? Okay, so if you're feeling like you want to, because this has come out for a reason, maybe you're going to feel, this could sometimes the angels give me a preview of what you might do, okay? Or the feeling you might get, by the way. So this is also about the fact that if you are thinking or feeling like you want to reach out, maybe because you're connecting with his energy, don't reach out, stay strong, okay? Yeah, you hating him because you're probably feeling like he's he's wasting your time and your life. Because these are the emotions I've been through. As you get older, you're like, my life's like almost over, or not almost over, but like half my life is gone. What's the point? Or, we all think those things, okay? What's the point now, coming back now, but that's your ego, okay? That's not real, it's your ego, okay? Because this is a twin flame journey, which is a spiritual growth journey. It's different, okay? So you've got here, focus on loving your life, The more grateful you are, the more magic will appear. Do what you love and spend quality time with friends and family and yourself and God, okay? So you've been guided to focus on loving your life more, which is why you're saying you're hating him because you're feeling maybe you're missing out on your life. And I feel a lot of us do go through that. And the truth of the matter is, when you actually find other things to do that really uplifts you, you won't feel that way anymore. That's what you've been guided to do. So you've been guided to obviously give back to yourself by doing the things that you actually love. Because remember, your life is not only about him, right? There's you. You matter. You matter. Like, you deserve to go for a beautiful haircut, to go and buy yourself an outfit, or to do something that makes you feel good. It makes you look amazing and magnetic, and you're confident when you walk in the street or wherever you go. Do that. Give back to yourself. Go for a facial, go for massage, or I don't know what you like to do. Obviously, I'm just giving you ideas here. But the most important thing is that you need to love yourself first and then him. So you got your focus on loving your life. The more grateful and the more grateful you are, the more magic will appear. So the more you find things to be grateful for, the more you will see things shifting in your life. So do what you love and spend quality time with friends and family and God that makes you feel good. So you've been guided to surround yourself with people that uplift you, okay? Let's get a new moon message for S.A. Rosie. Thank you, angels. Yeah, release control. So I feel like don't try to control the situation. And this could even mean energetically. So this is not necessarily about you reaching out to him, but this is about even energetically. Don't try and control anything. Sometimes we want to post things on social media because you're indirectly sending a message to him, even though it's not exactly to him. Don't do that. Just completely focus on yourself. That's completely releasing control. And detoxifying, this is about you detoxifying your mind by doing things that actually make you feel better and be around other people that uplift you. That's what you need to know, S.A. Rosie. So I feel you got to give him time to just work through his stuff. He's obviously got a lot going on that he needs to clean up his act on. But definitely, he knows that he can have it all with you. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps, okay? And you never know. Next month, you could have a completely different reading. That's how it goes. So just hang in there and just do you. That's the best advice I can give everyone on this chat. Just do you. Okay? Even if you're divine masculine watching, do you. Because it's important to love yourself. Okay, so now I'm moving to Pilot. Okay. Okay, so that's how are you? Oh no, the chat jumped. Okay. Okay, no, I've got it there. I've got Sam now. Could you please tell me why David is behaving badly? Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with David? I want to bring in a different deck for that. Thank you, angels. What is happening with David? Why is David behaving badly? Remember, people only behave badly if they're hurt or they're dealing with something that they're struggling to actually heal. Okay? Nobody really behaves that way because they just want to be bad. People have wounds and it manifests in that kind of behavior. Not to say it's excusable, but you got to have compassion that they're working through it in the way they know best. Okay? So thank you, angels. Why is David behaving badly for Sam? Whoa. Okay, so yeah, he wants to... Okay, so there's obviously some sneakiness here, dishonesty causing problems. So it could have been that, he's hiding something that he needs to obviously be honest about. There could be something that he's hiding that he needs to be honest about. But he obviously wants commitment. So he wants to make a plan to commit. But, he's obviously just, he needs to be true to himself here. Okay? And I feel he's obviously discovering that about himself as well. To be able to commit to you. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So he needs to be honest with himself. I feel he's back and forth. He could be back and forth. So let's see what else is going on with David. Thank you, angels, for Sam. Yeah, he's overthinking. That's why. He's back and forth in his energy. He's not sure. He's back and forth. He's not, he's like, he's probably in denial as well. That's why he's behaving badly, like trying to avoid things. That's what I'm connecting with. But he's in his head, he's overthinking. His mind is in overdrive, okay? Let's go deep and see what is going on with him. Thank you, angels, for Sam. What is going on with David? Why is David behaving badly? Okay. Yeah, so he's obviously focused on the present moment. He's being rebellious. I feel you've been guided to focus on the present moment and focus on the good vibes of you. But he's going against, he's defying norms. So he's being like a black sheep, and I think that's what you're picking up on. So he's going against, he's being rebellious, okay? He's focusing on the present moment too. So he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just focusing on now. It's not bad to live in that way, but you've got to do things consciously. That's the difference. So being in the present moment is the right way to live, but you've got to do things consciously, meaning you're making conscious decisions, not impulsive and, compulsive behaviors and decisions. Yeah, he's fed up. He's going in circles in his head. He's going nuts in his head. He's frustrated. He needs a break. That's why he's behaving badly. He's overthinking. His mind is in overdrive. His ego is eating him up. That's what's happening, Sam. Okay? So let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay? Wow. Yeah, he's lusting for you, and that's probably why he's also going crazy. When he looks at you, okay, when I look at you, sometimes my desire takes me over, and primal need for you makes me want to rip off your clothes and have you right there. So he's lusting for you big time. And I think that's making him like crazy. Okay? Please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I have caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So he's obviously, so what's happening here, Sam, is that he's craving you so much in a physical way. He's lusting for you so deeply that he can't understand how he behaved that way with you. And he's obviously regretting that. So he's like so conflicted in his head because here he wants you, but he treated you badly or he's been bad towards you. And remember, that's just lessons, okay? No one's actually bad, okay? Everyone's a teacher to you, okay? And you're a student and you are a teacher to others and also they're students. So, but he's apologizing for treating you that way. So he's conflicted about the fact that he's actually regretting how he treated you because now he's desiring you. And he's trying to forgive himself and he wants your forgiveness. That's why he's behaving strange, okay? And I feel the rebellious thing is also about that he may have been that way and that's what he's regretting, okay? So let's get guidance for you. So we've got here, love always wins. The power of love will always conquer fear. Your love will set them free and their love will remind you why you trusted and waited. So you've been guided to know that the love will prevail no matter how it looks on the outside because it will conquer the fear, okay? Because your love will help him to find his freedom and path and you will then be grateful and understand why it was worth the wait. You've been guided to be confident in who you are and what you're doing, okay? You are flying high at this time and they see you glow up and it inspires them to grow up and level up. So you are obviously flying high and you're inspiring him to do well. You're inspiring him to level up and he's obviously inspired by you, which is also making him regret more of why he was that way towards you. Okay, just want to get one last message for you from him. He sees you and he feels you. So I feel this is also driving him nuts, that he can actually, he's being reminded of you everywhere and he can feel your energy and he's craving you and he's regretting how he's behaved. And this is why he's behaving the way he is. I hope this helps, Sam. Okay. So now I've got Bina. Newman, message for me and my DM, please. Okay, cool. So thank you, angels. Let's get a message for Bina for the new moon. What does Bina need to know? Yeah, so he's dreaming of you, Bina. He's dreaming of you, okay? He wants to meet up. So if you haven't seen him for a while, he wants to meet up with you. Even if you have seen him, he probably wants to meet up with you privately, okay? He's focused on you and only on you and doing things right or doing this right. So he's focused only on you because he wants to do things right with you. So if you haven't seen him for a while, he wants to meet up. If you are seeing him in the office, he probably still wants to meet up outside of that to be able to talk. He wants to do this right with you. That's where he's at, okay? So that's what the new moon's also bringing in, which could mean that if this is what you've been manifesting, you're welcome, Sam. Yeah, and this is moving on top, Bina. You gotcha. They want a new beginning with you. So he wants to do this right with you, to have a new beginning with you. And if you've been manifesting this, then this is what the new moon energy is bringing in, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Bina. For this new moon. What is this new moon going to bring in? Yeah, he's ready. I'm ready. I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. So I do feel that this new moon is helping him to realize and also understand that he doesn't want to be where he is, and he wants to leave that situation, but he wants to do it in an amicable way. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Bina. You are my Valentine. He's saying you are my Valentine, okay? Dr. Program, I'm going one question at a time. I ache for you constantly. So he's obviously missing you and desiring you, and he's saying you is Valentine. So let's get a new moon message for you, okay? Wow. Yeah, you've been guided to keep your heart open, Bina, okay? So I do feel that things are definitely shifting in your connection in a very positive way. Step into your power. I feel that this is about him opening his heart to you and also stepping into his power. And you also being guided to step into your power and know your worth. And detoxify. So detoxify any doubts about this. That's what I feel you need to know. Because he is definitely wanting to do things the right way. So if you're doubting this, then you've been guided to know that he definitely is wanting to leave his partner and is planning on doing this in the right way. And you've been guided to keep your heart open because he is going to step into his power. Let me just get one last message for you, Bina. Thank you, angels. Yeah, you've become strong, Bina, and capable through the struggles that you've experienced. It didn't end you, it made you stronger. You've got this. So you obviously, this has made you very, very strong. And the angels are asking you to continue to keep your heart open because he is planning on doing this right with you and with his partner. I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so now we've got Madeline, okay? Hello. Hi. P cut his long hair off. Oh, okay. Does it have anything to do with me? Why would you think that? Even if it has to do with you, that's a nice thing, okay? You're welcome, Bina. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Does P cutting his hair off have anything to do with you? What do you feel, Madeline? If you feel it does, then if you like short hair, then probably yes. Okay. So let's see. Did P cut his hair for Madeline? Thank you, angels. Did P cut his long hair off for Madeline? I'm guessing that that's what you wanted. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want to walk away from you. Yeah, I think it is because of you. Because you're creating magic. So if you wanted him to cut his hair, then yes, your dreams are coming true. Because he's obviously, connected to your nurturing energy here, your kindness, your loving energy, and you are creating magic. So you are manifesting what you want. And you got your walking away in reverse, which means, yeah, he doesn't want this to end. He doesn't want to walk away, okay? He wants to obviously come back. So he hasn't walked away from you. So I do feel, yes, it has to do with you, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Thank you, angels, for Madeline. He's learning. You are unique and special. He's saying you're unique and special. I've never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You have opened my heart to truth, and I'm grateful. So he's learning about himself, and he's also learning about the love that you share, and he's appreciating you. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, it looks like it did it for you. That's what I'm getting here, okay? But he's saying you're unique and special, and he's never met or known anyone like you, because you've opened him up to things that he never knew were possible, like the love that you share. And he's very grateful to you for that. And he's thinking of you. He's thinking of the past you've shared together, okay? I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So every time he listens to music, he's thinking of you, and you're on his mind, okay? Let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels, for Madeline. They hope they see you. They hope that you see through the illusions. So if he's ever come across cold or indifferent, or he's been with anybody else, he wants you to see through the illusion that that's not what he's actually feeling, because he actually does. He is interested in you. He does love you, and he does want you, okay? So he wants you to see through the illusions. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. He's listening to a lot of music, clearly, because this card came out second time from two different decks, okay? So he's obviously thinking about you, reminiscing about you while listening to music. So you could also be hearing messages through music, where he's talking to you through music, through lyrics that you're hearing. I haven't replied because I don't know how to. So he doesn't know what to say to you, which is why he hasn't replied as yet. Let's get guidance for you, okay? You definitely cannot miss out on what's meant for you and who is meant for you. That's what the angels want you to know, which is him. God is always protecting you, and you are never alone. Focus on your blessings. So this is about you focusing on your blessings. You're never alone, because you are always surrounded by angels, and he's with you as well. And you are meant to be it will happen at the right time, because he's miserable without you, and the angels are guiding you to send him love on the 5D. Okay. Then it's interesting because we got 5-5 here, which is about change. So there could be changes coming in here. Easier times are coming. I just said that before I even read this. Okay, so there's definitely going to be changes. Easier times are coming. You can now see why it happened the way that it did. It's finally making sense, and you feel better. So I do feel you're going to be moving into calmer waters, where things will feel easier for you, and you're going to understand why it happened the way it did. That's what you need to know, Madeline. I hope this helps. Okay. Now we've got Sharon. Feel like there's been good progress between M and me lately. What is changing internally for her regarding our connection? What is the next meaningful development likely to be? Okay, so... okay. So we got you, feel like there's been good progress between M and me lately. That's amazing. What is changing internally for her regarding our connection? Okay. So how is, let's see, how is M and Sharon, how is M changing internally, thank you, angels, regarding Sharon and the connection, okay? And what is the next meaningful development likely to be between Sharon and M? Thank you, angels. Okay, so definitely, okay, wow. I think it's looking quite positive here. So obviously she's finding her power. She's, still finding her power, internal power, okay, because this did come out in reverse. So I feel she's finding her internal power. And obviously prayer is, what will help in giving her strength. So she could even be praying, but she's trying to find her power. And yeah, it's going to get better. I do feel she's moving into a space of relief, because things are getting better. So this is about moving away from any challenges or internal battles that she may have faced or is facing, because she's becoming stronger. Okay, that's internally. And yeah, because she's realizing that things are not how it seems. So this is about looking through the illusions, moving past the illusions. And you both are creating a life together, home and family, and having everything you want. So this is moving towards like your happy ever after and your fairy tale life. I like to see this like a fairy tale card. which is where it's heading towards, okay? So this is what it's moving towards. So definitely it's about, I feel it's about her understanding that the fears that she may have is not actually real. She's finding her strength. It's moving into calmer waters, and you're both creating a life together, which will be a happy home and family. The 10 of Cups, okay? What else do you need to know? Let's see how she's feeling about you. Thank you, angels. Actually, I want to bring in this deck. How is M feeling about Sharon? How is M feeling about Sharon? Yeah, she's thanking you. Thank you for being my best friend. Even when I've pushed you away, nobody knows me like you do. So she sees you as somebody that gets her, that knows her well. And she's grateful for you, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Sharon regarding M. What is happening with M for Sharon? Thank you, angels. Yeah, honor your feelings. So I feel she's learning to honor her feelings, trust her feelings, not be afraid of her feelings, because obviously she may have pushed you away being afraid of her feelings. And I feel she's opening her heart to this because she's feeling safer and comfortable. Okay, so any guidance for you? Thank you, angels, for Sharon. It's a very calm energy, Sharon. I'm connecting with a very calm energy. When I'm connecting with you, it feels very calm. I feel like relaxed and calm. I don't know. I feel like it's your energy, like you calm. I don't know, but that's what I'm connecting with. Balance is being restored and karma is playing out. Karmic cycles are coming to a natural end. You do you and stay calm and centered. And yeah, so any challenges that you faced is actually coming to an end, okay? Balance your energy, chakra cleanse, your energetic field and alignment is taking place. So to stay balanced, okay, and stay centered, maybe that's what I'm connecting with here, is that, this is what you need to do, is to stay, stay balanced and calm and centered. Just balance your energy field, align your chakras, and you can do a chakra meditation because there's an alignment taking place between you and her right now. I hope this helps. I don't even think you have anything to worry about, Sharon. I'm just like, I feel like it is. It's a nice feeling, actually. So I feel it's gonna be fine. Okay. Yeah, so this moved on top. They're starting to believe they can change. And I feel this is about her finding her power. And that's what you need to know, Sharon. Yeah, patience is hard. But patience is hard when there's no communication. But yeah, you will not believe how strong we can actually be. We can get through that, eh? We actually can. It just takes a lot of spiritual power and strength. For me, it's been my I must say my parents and the divine, the angels, God. That's been my source of strength. My family support, as well, but definitely I have to say it's my parents and the divine has been my strength in my life, my entire life, actually. So yeah. So when you lean on God and the angels and family members that love you, you just find the strength. You just get the strength. So to be patient. But I hope this helps, Sharon. Okay, so now we've got Pilot. Pilot was waiting patiently. Give life guidance for this month and what will happen in this month. Okay, life guidance for this month. Let's see what I can bring in for you, okay? Okay, let me bring in a moon message for you. Thank you, angels. Life guidance for Pilot for this month. Thank you, angels. Life guidance for Pilot for this month. Yeah, assess the situation. Be proud of yourself. So whatever you wanting, Pilot, okay. Okay, whatever you want, Pilot. You've been guided to assess the situation or whatever situation you're in. Okay. You've been guided to assess it, okay, and be proud of yourself. So you've got something to be proud of, or this is going to be something that's going to come in this month. That whatever situation you're in, you must know that you're going to be proud of yourself, or you've got reason to be proud of yourself. What reading, Alex? Thank you for your reading earlier. Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? I haven't done you as yet. I haven't done your question as yet. Have I missed your question, maybe? Are you being sarcastic, Alex? Thank you for my reading earlier. I'm confused. Have I answered your question through somebody else's? Maybe I have. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels, for Pilot. What will happen in this month for Pilot? Thank you, angels. Okay, so you got here. Maybe you search the branches. Sorry, maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere, you need more. So whatever you're searching for, which I feel is about assessing the situation, you've been guided to go deeper and search deeper. The answers are not in the outside, the answers are within. That's what I'm connecting with, okay, Pilot? That's your guidance. I'm not answering follow-up questions, Pilot, because I got a lot of people to go through. I'm taking your question, and then if I get, depending on when I stop, if I get to your next question, I'll answer then, okay? So I'm not doing follow-up questions, okay? Because otherwise I'll be unfair to everybody else. I will never get to the next person, okay? Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. So this is about you, obviously, I feel this is about you communicating with power and not obviously with volume, okay? So this is about if somebody is upsetting you, whatever the situation is, okay? Whatever the situation is that you're in, if somebody's upsetting you and, you're getting angry about it, you've been guided to be compassionate and kind and empathy. Show kindness and make peace, okay? So this could be something that's coming in and you've been guided to know, to obviously think carefully when you talk and obviously have empathy in the situation. And this could be in matters of love also, because this is about communication coming in. Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. So you've been guided to listen to your heart in matters of whatever it is that you're seeking. So if this is about you searching for, if this is about a romantic situation, you've been guided to go deep within. You've been guided to have empathy and be kind about it. And listen to your heart, because in terms of love, okay, love is blind. Reason is powerless in terms of love. You've been guided to listen with your heart. And there could be communication coming in. Okay, there could be an apology coming in. So you've been guided to have empathy. I feel what the angels are saying is that if communication comes in, you've been guided to have empathy and show kindness. And obviously dig deep in terms of connecting with your heart. Okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. What else do you need to know? Looking for another deck, okay? I'm going to bring in one more deck for you. What do you need to know about the rest of this month? Thank you, angels, for Pilot. What does Pilot need to know about what will happen for the rest of this month? Okay. Yeah, you're setting clear boundaries, okay? So you're going to be setting clear boundaries in your relationships, fighting to keep your romance strong, battling competition, defending your position at work, facing professional challenges. So you're being guided to set boundaries of what no longer serves you. So you could be faced with something, and that's what I'm connecting with here in terms of if you're facing with a challenge, this could even not necessarily be even in love. This could even be in your professional situation, your career or work, okay? You've been guided to keep your peace, have empathy, stay calm, but set boundaries of things that may not serve you, okay? So you've been guided to be professional and being guided to actually set boundaries. That's what I'm connecting with here. That's the guidance for you, okay, Pilot? So it could be that you are going to face some challenge that you need to just be centered about. That's the guidance that's coming in for you. This month of May, I don't know about you guys, but it's been like, yeah. I guess we all have different challenges in the month of May, but that's what you need to know. Okay, Pilot, I hope this helps. I don't know what kind of challenge, okay? It could be, let me get one more card for you. I'm not doing follow-ups, Pilot, remember? Let's see. Yeah, I feel this is related to work. This could be related to work. That's what I'm connecting with here. So there could be somebody in your working situation, okay, that it could be work related, that you just need to set your boundaries and have empathy and be kind, okay? I hope this helps, Pilot. Why you want to crawl into a hole, Shelley? I think this is a new moon energy because I was emotional yesterday. I don't know why, I was just crying. I don't even know why I was crying, I was just crying. And then I just felt better after crying, so yeah. You're starting new work in June, okay. So this is about you probably closing a chapter, Pilot, and moving into a new job, okay? So, yeah, just set your boundaries. That's the message. Set your boundaries and be kind. That's the ultimate message, okay? So now we've got Himanshu. Current feelings of Anjana Singh for Himanshu. Anjana from, okay, so how is Anjana feeling about Himanshu right now, okay? So thank you, angels. Let me bring in this deck. How is Anjana feeling for Himanshu? Okay, so definitely she's connecting with, she could be going through a mother healing at this point in time, okay? She's obviously feeling kind and loving. She's in her Empress energy. She's feeling like, you know, kind and compassionate towards you, okay? Definitely you creating magic in the situation. So what you want is happening, is what you need to know. So you could be seeing 777 as a sign of that. Because I feel she's walking away from something that doesn't serve her. She's walking away from something, okay? Which is a good thing, okay? If you walk away from something that doesn't serve you, it's a good thing. Let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. How is Anjana feeling about Himanshu? Yeah, so you're the only one in her heart, okay? She intends to make you a priority for life. She wants a new beginning with you. She wants a new beginning with you, okay? That's what you need to know, Himanshu, okay? I'm assuming, I'm connecting with her being the divine masculine in your connection and the fact that you're not in communication right now, okay? I've been guided to bring in this deck. Let me just see. Thank you, angels. How is Anjana feeling from Himanshu? Yeah, so she obviously is working on balance in her life. And she does know that you bring happiness into her life and she can have a balanced, happy, and peaceful life with you. Okay? Yeah, she's in a, okay, so she's, okay, that makes sense. She could be in a karmic situation, okay? Hi, Kat. She could be in a karmic situation right now because she's learning lessons in that situation. And that's what she's probably wanting to walk away from, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. Okay, so what does she want to say to you? What does she want to say to Himanshu? Thank you, angels. She's seeing signs about your situations, and it's freaking her out how accurate it is, because she's waking up, so she's going through a spiritual awakening, and she does want you. She does desire you in an intimate way, sexually, okay? Your energy excites me, your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now. I don't care about anything else. That's what she's saying to you, okay? Himanshu, she desires you in a very, very intimate way, and she can't think of anything else, okay? I want to get some guidance for you, though, for Himanshu. Thank you, angels. When you're both fully ready, your union will happen, okay? So quickly it will blow your mind. So when you least expect it, that's when it will happen, okay? One day you are single and the next day you're in union. That's what the angels are saying. So when you least expect it, you will come back together. And they are working out, they're working things out. So she's working out her situation. Obviously, what you're dreaming is or wanting is manifesting. So you've been guided to meditate and focus on the 5D and focus on creative projects instead of focusing on her. You've been guided to focus on you more than her right now. Because when you least expect it, that's when you'll come back together. That's what you need to know, Himanshu. So she does desire you. She does want you. She is craving you. Okay? That's what you need to know. And when you least expect it, that's when she'll come back. Okay? So now I've got Donna. Hi, Donna. Are there any messages from Mark on this beautiful evening? Okay, so let's see what's happening with Mark. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark for Donna? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark for Donna? Yeah, so he wants to be your only lover. So you've got here the stag of action. So he's obviously very passionate about you and he's moving passionately towards you because he wants to be your only lover. He doesn't want you to be with anyone else, Donna. Okay? They will tell you how they feel. So he wants to tell you how he feels. And the angels are saying he will tell you how he feels. Because he is inspired to take action. That's what I'm getting here. And he's moving towards you with a lot of love. So I feel his cup is overflowing with love. He wants to tell you how he feels. And I feel what he wants to tell you is that he wants to be the only one in your heart. That's what I feel he wants to tell you, okay? But you're getting the patience card here as well. So this is about they need your patience and light. So he needs you to be patient until he's able to tell you how he feels, but he doesn't like the silence. So I do feel he wants to come forward and talk. I definitely feel he wants to come forward and talk. You just got to be a little bit patient, but that's what's on his mind right now is that I want to tell you, or he wants to tell you how he feels because he doesn't like the silence anymore. And he doesn't want you to be with anybody else, okay? So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. So we've got you, I'm afraid. I walked away, but I intend to come back, okay? My concern is, will you be there? And that's what I'm connecting with. He's worried that you're going to be with somebody else. So he doesn't want, that's why he wants you to be his only lover. So he's saying he's concerned, will you be there when he returns? Because he's saying he was running from himself. So he's explaining to you why he ran away, but he intends to come back. And his concern is, will you be there when I do come back? Because I was running from myself. So that's what he's worried about. And that's why he's saying, I want to be your only lover. Okay? Yeah, we all have learned patience, Donna. But anyway, yeah, look at you. I'm coming soon. He's definitely coming soon. He wants kids with you. And I feel this is about, you know, whatever, however you want that to be. Okay? Whether it's pets, toys, or just, you know, I don't know, whatever. Family could mean different things for different people, wanting children. It could even be that, you know, yeah, I don't know, Donna, you take it how it resonates with you, okay? Because not everybody wants actual kids. Some want kids, some would adopt kids, some want pets, some want fluffy toys. So, but he wants a family with you. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? He wants a family with you. He doesn't want to mess you around. So that's why he's taking his time, because he wants to make sure when he comes back, this is it. It's for life, it's for good. And he's saying to you, I'm coming soon. So he is definitely coming soon, because it's on his mind that he wants to talk to you. He wants to express what he's feeling. So I pulled that one out. Let's see. Let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, okay? Okay. So yeah, he wants you to be a family together. That's what I'm connecting with. So we've got you. Yeah, so you've got you until they are free. So this is guidance for you, Donna. Until they are free, take yourself out of the equation and focus on gratitude and self-love. Free yourself of any toxic habits or things that's keeping you stuck. Find and enjoy your freedom. So if anything's keeping you stuck from enjoying your own life, you've been guided to let that go so you can actually feel whole and complete by yourself. And anything that's obviously toxic, that's also holding you back from doing what you want to do, you're being guided to also focus on yourself and release yourself from that. So you got the Lover's card here, because the angels are saying here, when the time is right, nothing can stop you from being together. Your union is destiny. So you definitely are destined to be together. But when the time is right, you both will definitely be together. I feel that the angels are telling you will definitely be together. It's a promise. I feel the angels are promising you will be together, okay? So any guidance for you? Thank you, angels, for Donna with this new moon energy. What does Donna need to know? Relax. Donna, you've been guided to relax. Maybe you need to take time out to actually relax. But the angels are asking you to relax and maybe take time to breathe. Take time out for yourself. That's what I'm connecting with. I hope this helps, Donna. So he wants to talk to you. The main message is he wants to talk to you, and you just continue to do you and focus on yourself and allow him to come forward, because he's afraid of losing you. But he will come forward, and you are destined to be together. Okay, so now we've got Daisy D. No, not Daisy D. Now we've got Dr. Programmer, okay? My question is, I am doing a Forex trading and I really lost my entire life savings. Oh no. For the first time, I'm earning a lot, but I lost all now. Please, can I earn what I lost? Can I be rich or wealthy? So first of all, Dr. Programmer, okay? You need to obviously believe that you are abundantly blessed. Okay, so you need to start saying, I'm abundantly blessed. If you want to be wealthy, then start manifesting that. But remember, everything comes at a price. So when you ask for material things, always know that sometimes it can be at the cost of something else. So you got to make sure that you ask for what you ask for, make sure that you're covering other areas of your life as well. So you affirm that you are rich in all things. Say I'm rich in all things. Say I am wealthy. I have enough money. Start affirming that every morning, okay? So this is a lesson for you, I feel, Dr. Programmer, about trading your entire life savings, okay? It's a lesson, and it's a lesson that you can grow and learn from, okay? So I feel that when you do recover from it, you're gonna learn. You're gonna be smarter, okay, in terms of managing your finances. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Dr. Programmer about whether he will earn what he lost, okay? Yeah, so you've been guided to have faith in God's plan. Allow yourself to receive, Allow yourself to receive and give equally. So this is about finding balance in your finances as well. This is not about holding money back and being, like sort of penny pinching, okay? At the same time, this is not about just spending your money as if, as if there's just, like freely without worrying about anything. This is about finding balance in your finances is what I feel, okay? And yeah, you've got here that at the moment, you may feel like you're not hitting your goals because, from a leadership perspective, this would have been you where you're hitting your goals and you're confident, and you may be feeling like you're not confident. But there is hope where this reunion, I feel, is not about necessarily coming back together with the person. I feel you will gain that back. You will gain back what you've lost. That's what I'm connecting with here. You will gain that back, okay? But it's about, I feel you're learning a lesson in this journey. I just want to bring in another deck for you, okay? I don't, Alex. I do not have your reading as yet. I'm moving very slow today. Thank you, angels. What is any guidance for Dr. Programmer about whether he can earn back what he lost? Will he be rich and wealthy? It really starts with your mind, Dr. Programmer. You must not feel like you're in a state of lack. And even if you feel that way, you must start affirming the opposite, okay? So yeah, you gotcha that this is like the tower. This is what happened to you where you lost everything. Where you got, okay, saying here, job loss, significant disruptions at work, workplace turmoil, financial setbacks, okay? Wow, that fell on the floor. Give me one sec. Okay. Yeah, so we've got your courage, okay? Fears about intimacy, a partner who easily gets bored, getting things done efficiently, a strong focus on career success, concentrating on financial goals. So I feel you will focus, you will find the courage to focus on your financial goals again, and you will hit the dot. So if you want to earn that money back, or if you want to be rich, focus on your financial goals and be more cautious with how you actually trade. Okay? So this is about staying focused on career success. I do feel you will get there, okay? And yeah, persevere meaning not giving up. Relying on yourself and not giving up. That's what it's going to take. Okay, this is about gradual progress, dedication to hard work, gradual financial growth, careful management. So I feel it will grow gradually, okay? But you got to persevere and you got to concentrate on what you're going for. So I feel it's about, again, manifesting. So you can even create a vision board, Dr. Programmer. What is it that you actually want? You want to be a wealthy man? Then put a figure, what is it that you want, on a vision board. So you can get a cardboard, you can put pictures of dollars or whatever, or you can even write an amount, you know, that this is what you're targeting. And you just look at that every day, like when you get up or before you sleep, okay? But then you let it go during the day. You don't focus on that, okay? And you focus on that goal, and you work towards that goal, and you will gradually get it back, is what the angels are saying here, with dedication and hard work and focusing on that goal. And careful money management. Okay? That's what the angels want you to know. What else can I bring in for you? Thank you, angels, for Dr. Programmer. Oh, wow. Send me a picture of the lake, Alex. Send me a picture of the lake on Instagram, Alex. So this is for you, Dr. Programmer. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge. Okay, so you need to get your energy back on track, because the challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. Okay, so I do feel there will be a breakthrough, but you need to get your energy back because you're going to have to work hard. That's what the angels are saying. So you need to focus on rejuvenating yourself and change your mindset and say, I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to turn this around. This is my goal, and I'm definitely going to get it. Not going to say you already have it, as if you're already rich. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay? And I feel there will be a breakthrough. That's the guidance. So I do feel you'll get there, but you're going to get there gradually. That's what the angels are saying. And you're going to be very careful with how you manage your finances now. I hope this helps, Dr. Programmer. And yes, you can be rich and wealthy, okay? Okay. So now we've got Alex. How's that, Alex? I'd like messages from Enrique. Enrique, wow. Okay, Alex. Thank you, angels. Messages from Enrique for Alex. Thank you. Thank you, angels. What does Enrique want to say to Alex? They are fed up and frustrated, okay? They will come through for you. So he's fed up and frustrated where he's at right now, and he's saying he will come through for you because he is gaining his power to come through for you, okay? Close the door. Sorry. Okay. So let's see what else you need to know. What does Enrique want to say to you? I'm growing up. I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. So he is getting attention from other people, but it doesn't do anything for him because he's not feeling fulfilled, okay? So we've got here, it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that no longer is important to me. So he's growing up, he's becoming mature. He is jealous. He gets jealous when he thinks about you with other people, okay? It makes him angry because it's his fault that you are spending time with other people and not him. He feels like a total fool. So he's saying to you that he feels like a fool for the fact that you are spending time with other people, and maybe that you also have other interests in your life because of him, because he couldn't be there for you or be with you. But he's growing up, he's learning, he's not just, he's like flattered with attention, but it's not something that really, it doesn't do anything for him anymore, okay? So let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels. Enrique for, yeah, he's checking your Instagram. So he's definitely checking you out, and he feels ill. I don't know what you're posting, Alex. Are you posting something that's making him feel ill? Oh no, it's not that. It's not you. I think the angel just answered my own question. It's not you, okay? So he feels ill for maybe how he's been, and the fact that he could have been with you and he chose otherwise. And he's saying it's not your fault, it's not you. But he's checking your Instagram. So he's obviously watching you very closely. Let's get guidance for you, okay? So thank you, angels, for Alex. You love each other. It's as simple as that. So you love him and he loves you. Even if you think otherwise, he does love you. The angels are telling you this, that you love each other. It's as simple as that. That's all there is to it. No matter who else comes along, okay? And let's get one last guidance for you, Alex. Okay. Unleash your kindest self. I feel you are a kind person, Alex, but the angels are guiding you to unleash your kindest self towards him as well. So about being kind and compassionate towards him. I hope this helps, Alex. And enjoy the lake. That must be so peaceful and beautiful, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to go to... I think I'm on Victor now. No, I'm on Malar first and then Victor. Okay. Harisha's current thoughts about Malar. Okay, so thank you, angels. Harisha's current thoughts about Malar. How is Harish feeling about Malar? Yeah, they are feeling confident and strong. Okay. So Harish is feeling confident and strong about you. He's just waiting for the right moment. He's already made his decision about ending the karmic situation. So he's about to end a karmic situation. He's made a decision to end a karmic situation. He's just waiting for when to do it. He's ending a cycle. So he's ending a cycle. So definitely, Malar, this is for Malar. Harish is feeling strong and confident about ending his karmic situation. He knows what he wants. He's made the decision. He's waiting for the right time to do it. Okay? What do you need to know? Okay, so after Akriti, I'm not taking questions. No more questions now, because I think I'm not going to be able to finish all if I don't stop the questions. Victor and Donna, please can you say no more questions? Thank you so much. If I type it in, I'm going to lose all the questions. Yeah, so Harish is not feeling good enough for you as yet, and that's what he's working through. He has no idea why someone like you is interested in someone like him, okay? So he's saying here that he feels you deserve more, and he doesn't feel good enough for you because he feels you can do better than him, and that's the problem, okay? Sure, thanks, Alex. So he's saying, I have no idea why someone like you is interested in someone like me, and that's what he's healing right now. No more questions, okay? Thank you, Victor. Because I don't think I'm going to finish all them if I don't stop the questions now. What else do you need to know from Harish? Yeah, he's saying you do matter, okay, Malar. You do matter. Our friendship matters to me. I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger. and better than it ever was before, okay? So you do matter even if you think you don't. And he's insecure, and I feel he's insecure about whether he's good enough for you or not. You treat me better than I've ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything I want. I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you. Again, same message from a different deck. Not being good enough for you and being enough for you. It is my own insecurity that's holding him back. So his insecurity of why he's holding back is because he feels he's not good enough for you and he wants to be good enough for you. And that's what is healing right now. So let's get guidance for you, for Malar. Thank you, angels. Malar, for regarding Harish. Everything that is meant for you will be there for you, will be for you. Have faith. So whatever's meant for you will be for you. You are learning to let go and surrender everything and trust that no matter what, your journey in life are safe. So this is what you're learning right now, Malar, is to trust and surrender and to let go and not hold on and feel like you need him all the time, or you need his energy, or you want to know, or you constantly want to know about him. That's what you're learning right now. So you've been guided to surrender and let go of the grip, even energetically, okay? And the only way to do that is by focusing on you and start occupying your life with things that are good for yourself, okay? Work through your feelings. He's working through his feelings of feeling good enough and processing and healing that. And you've been guided to focus on yourself and work through your own feelings as well, knowing that you need to give love back to yourself. That's the message for all divine feminines. You need to give the love back to yourself. Even if you're a divine feminine or not a divine feminine that's watching me right now, loving yourself is important. Loving yourself means you must know what's right for you and make sure you do what makes you happy as well. I hope this helps, Malar. Okay, so now we've got Victor. Hi, Victor. Meow. May I have any message from my beautiful butterfly king Virgo and bucket hearts, please? Thank you so much, sister. You're most welcome. So let's see what's happening with Victor's divine masculine. Let me not say Virgo. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Yes, growing up spiritually and he's learning his lessons. So he's still growing up spiritually and learning his lessons. Okay. But you are his true love. So even though he's still learning his lessons, you are his true love. And he does see you as the Queen of Cups. And he's manifesting a future with you. So he's definitely fantasizing and thinking about a future with you, even though he's still growing up and learning lessons spiritually. Because you, his love, you are the love of his life, okay? What is it going through right now? Thank you, angels, for Victor, Victor's divine masculine. You have changed me. So Victor, I feel if you have spoken, which I think you have been in contact with him, right? I feel when you've spoken or you came into some sort of reunion, you've obviously triggered something in him where he had to change again. Because sometimes the divine masculine and feminine come together and then they have an interaction and that triggers something for someone to heal something or to go back and process and rethink things. Or, you know, you kind of like do it, it's like a check to see where you're at, and then you go back and do more work and come back. I feel like that's what happened here, okay? So he's saying to you that you have changed him. He's saying he will reply soon. He doesn't want to talk as yet, but he will reply soon. So I feel right now he's still working through something, okay? That's why he can't talk right now. Yeah, because you've changed him. So when you came into contact, he's obviously, it shifted something in him to change and do more, to go back and learn more lessons and to heal something. But he's saying he will reply soon, okay? And he's seeing numbers all the time. So he's definitely being guided through numbers. He's seeing numbers all the time, okay? So, what does he want to say to you? Okay. Yeah, he's thinking, okay? He's seeking answers. I've been hearing songs and music that reminds me of you, and it makes me want to reach out even more. So I do feel he's going to reach out to you because I will reply soon. He doesn't want to talk as yet because he's still thinking and processing, but it's making him want to reach out to you. He's frustrated, okay? He's saying, please don't pay attention to my moods. I allow my physical world to affect me more than I should. And you would know this, him being a celebrity. So he's saying to you that his physical world is affecting him right now. And that's what's making him on and off as well. And it's not you, okay? He is getting frustrated at his life and he knows he needs to change and is working on changing. So I feel like you've triggered an awakening him to change something in himself. And that's what he's processing and thinking about. And he's obviously thinking about you. And he's seeking answers, but he's saying you're magnetic. You are magnetic. I can't stay away from you and I don't want to. This scares me more than anything because you have power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? It's so different than anything else. I'm trying to work out what this is. So he's trying to understand how come do you have such a pull over him. He's so magnetically drawn to you. He doesn't want to stay away from you. What is this connection? He's trying to work out what it is, okay? So, what else do you need to know? Let me bring in guidance for you, Victor, okay? I don't know if you told him that you're twin flames, Victor. Even if you have or you haven't, he's obviously trying to understand the connection, okay? You have so much to give and you deserve to receive equally. This is what the angels want you to know. Yeah, so he's working out what the connection is. You have so much to give and you deserve to receive equally. That's what the angels are saying to you, that you do deserve to receive equally than what you can give him. So the angels are saying, let him show up in the right way. Until then, pour all that love onto you, okay? You've been guided to give him space and time, okay? So pull back until he's able to give back to you. So give him space and time to work things out and to make a decision, because he needs to make a decision. And it could even be, Victor, that the decision he needs to make could be about letting go something he's used to in his life. It could even be his celebrity role. You never know. You don't know what your mission is, and that's probably a decision he needs to make, okay? And I'm not saying that's the case, but it could be is what I'm saying. I don't know why that came through, but yeah, it's just a thought that came through. You have the power over your thoughts. Shift your focus to your blessings and breathe, okay? So you've been guided to obviously focus on keeping your thoughts positive and focus on the blessings and breathe. Observe everything from a higher perspective. You are psychic and your intuition is on point. The angels are saying this to you. There's a lot of cards that came out for you, Victor. Okay, so your intuition's on point and look at things from a higher perspective. Don't forget to tap in and tune in into your intuition because you are highly intuitive, okay? And you got here, there's a breakthrough on the horizon, happiness ahead. The answer to your question is a yes, Victor. So if you've asked something, obviously in a positive way without fear, the answer to your question is a yes. And there is a breakthrough on the horizon and there is happiness ahead. So I do feel things are turning around. Let me get bucket messages for you. No more questions, okay? You can please just repeat that in the chat so nobody comes in and asks me a question now. I'm going to stop where Victor said no more questions, okay? So thank you, angels. Any bucket messages for Victor and his divine masculine? Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. So there's a lot of things here. So you've got your this year, okay? So definitely this could be an answer to your question, Victor, about whatever you're asking about. There's a timeline of this year. This could be union. This could be definitely a coming together, you know, in a more concrete way, okay? You got your new beginnings very soon, okay? You got your new beginnings very soon. Whoa, I can't even hold it. New beginnings very soon. So definitely a new beginnings coming in very soon. You got your full moon as well. So something could be shifting by the next full moon. You got your weight, Okay, so you've been guided to wait, which is about being patient. You also have here, it's up to you. So I do feel it's up to you, about you focusing on yourself, which is going to help to move things forward. And you got your vacation. So I do feel that maybe you want a vacation with him, or you need a vacation. But I've also got ocean here. So it could even be that both of you want a vacation together, and probably he wants to be with you at the ocean. Okay. And you got your 111. He could be seeing this number, because you remember we saw that he's seeing numbers. So this could be a number he's seeing, 111, which is about keeping your thoughts positive, and this is about awakenings and realizations, especially if it's 1111. And you got your not yet, because he's not ready as yet to speak to you. So what I feel the angels are saying here is that it could be very soon, by the full moon, you'll hear from him. That's what I feel. Okay? But it is up to him as well. But you've been guided to wait. So I feel something could definitely shift between now and the next full moon, or by the full moon, where you could hear from him. Okay, but not as yet. But something's definitely happening this year. And there's definitely a new beginning coming in. It could be this year. That's what I'm connecting with, Victor. Let me just get a full moon message or new moon message for you. Thank you, angels, for Victor. I've also last seen my divine masculine in 2018. Unleash your kindest self. This is about, again, having compassion for him, looking at things from a higher perspective, and continue to be the kind soul that you are, Victor, because you are very kind. Okay? Okay, I hope that helps, Victor. And no more questions. Okay, now I'm going to okay, so now I'm seeing Victoria. We got Victoria here, okay? Hi, Nena, could you please get any messages from my DMP as well as any angelic messages? Okay, perfect. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Victoria's divine masculine P? And they are thinking about the past. So P is thinking about the past. They are making the big decision, okay? So he's making a big decision right now, okay? And I feel like he could have disappointed you in the past, and that's what he's thinking about, because he feels like a failure. So he could have disappointed you in the past, okay? And he's making a big decision right now. So this is what he's working on right now, because he sees you as his long-term plan. He sees you as his long-term plan. So I feel he could be making a decision about leaving a situation or even coming forward to you. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Victoria. I fantasize about your naked body. So he's definitely desiring you. It was too scary for me to face you. So he's explaining to you why he disappeared. He couldn't face you because he found he was scared. Okay, he was afraid, probably of the intensity of the connection. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Victoria. I'm taking action. This is the decision that he's making, okay? I feel empty without you. I know that I had to learn the hard way of what I have lost and what I'm missing, but now I want it back, okay? I hope you will take me back. So he's saying here, I feel empty without you. So he does feel empty without you, and he's feeling lost without you. He wants you back. He's dreaming about you as well, okay? Sorry, something is vibrating here all the time. But there's nothing here. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I thought it's my other phone here, but I don't see it here. Anyway, I dream about you holding me close. It feels safe and warm in your arms, and I never want this dream to end. This needs to be my reality. So he's dreaming about being loving and romantic with you, and I feel like he's healing through his dreams, okay? And he wants this to be his reality. Okay, no more questions. I'm not taking any more questions because I think I've got a lot of questions to still answer, okay? What else do you need to know? Let's see what else is going on with P for Victoria. Thank you, angels. I don't know how to make you happy. This is what is working through, okay? Why have you affected me so much? So he's questioning, why do you have such a strong effect on him? He doesn't know how to make you happy. This is what he feels, and this is a fear. This is not really the truth. This is their fear, okay? And this is what is also working through right now. But he's obviously making a big decision, okay? That's what we've seen. So let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for Victoria. Balance is being restored. Karmic cycles are playing out. Karmic cycles are coming to a natural end. You do you and stay calm. So definitely he's making a decision about leaving a situation. This is the karmic endings. And if you have reached out, okay, you've been guided to not reach out. And if you're thinking about reaching out, the angels are saying, don't reach out, stay strong. Because he needs to work through his fears and confront them. But at the moment, balance is being restored because karmic cycles is playing out and are coming to a natural end. So there could be drama in a situation, and you've been guided to remain calm and centered and not reach out at this point in time, because it's not the right time to reach out anyway. I have answered your question, Dr. Programmer. You just need to go back. It wasn't very long ago. Probably within the last 20, 30 minutes, maybe, somewhere there, okay? So let's get a message for you from the Moonology deck, okay? For Victoria. Thank you, angels. Yeah, shine your light, okay? And work through your feelings. So I feel that the more you shine your light, this is helping him to work through his own feelings as well. So you continue to do you, shine your light, because you are shining your light quite bright, and this is helping. So you're stepping into you are in your divine feminine power, and this is him working through his feelings right now. So allow him to work through his feelings of feeling like he can actually give to you, okay? I'm not taking any more questions, okay? Because I've got too many and I'm not gonna finish them. So you'll have to come back in the next live, unfortunately. I'm sorry. No more questions, okay? Oh, and the angelic message I got for you is that, Victoria, which is don't reach out, because karmic cycles are playing out and balance is being restored, okay? And you've been guided to continue to shine your light. That's what you need to know, Victoria. I hope this helps, okay? Now I've got Shelley. It happened. I'm losing this place. Mark's higher self has said. He will make sure I stay, but it's all against me now. So, Shelley, I don't understand this because I remember you asking this question before. Do you want to leave the place where you're staying? Because you're saying that you're losing the place which Mark's higher self has said. But you're saying he will make sure I stay. So I'm not fully following who's making sure you're staying and you don't want to move. And you're saying Mark's higher self is saying that you will move. But you're saying he's making sure I stay. Okay. So he's saying you will stay and you don't want to move, but you're losing this place. Okay, so you want to know if you're going to lose this place or you're going to stay. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay. Okay. So thank you, angels. Will Shelley stay where she's at? Will Shelley stay where she's at? Or is she going to lose the place? Okay, so you gotcha. Don't let your mind deceive you. Okay? You gotcha. You are connecting in a higher way. So telepathically, I feel that he is telling you what you need to know, even though there's delayed contact. Okay? Don't let your mind deceive you. So it could be that your fears are coming in the way. Okay? Your fears are coming in the way. So thank you, angels. Well, so I don't feel like you'll move, even though you're saying you're losing this place. There could be a miracle coming in, okay? So thank you, angels. What does Shelley need to know about? Will she stay where she is, or is she going to move? Yeah, you are magnetic, okay? So I feel you need to know your power. You have the power to turn this around. So Shelley, And you are obviously a compassionate person. So I do feel that you have the power to turn this around, Shelley, by saying that you're staying where you are. Say that. Manifest it and say that you're staying where you are. And I do feel you have the power to actually say that and even command it. Okay? You're not going to lose him. This is a fear. This is what the angels are telling you. You're not going to lose him. This is your fears because of the delayed contact. You are communicating telepathically. That's what the angels are saying to me. That makes sense why it makes sense why these cards have come out, because you're afraid of losing him. And that's what that makes sense now. So the angels are saying you are connecting in a telepathic way, even though there's no physical contact. Don't let this fear hold you back. Know your worth, okay? And have compassion in terms of you. He does see you as somebody that's compassionate and kind, and you are magnetic to him. Don't take things personally. Forgive. So if you are losing the place, you've been guided to know that you're not going to lose him. Okay? That's what I feel you need to know. But let me just get a clearer card. Thank you, angels. Will Shelley lose the place she's living in? Remember, Shelley, no matter the distance, your twin will find their way to you, okay? Leaving an unhappy relationship, dealing with abandonment issues, quitting an unfulfilling job, taking a break, seeking escape, prioritizing happiness over financial security. Follow your path. You've been guided to follow your path, wherever that leads you to. That's what I feel, okay? You need to prioritize happiness over financial security. So I feel the angels are saying that you must follow what's right for you, what's good for you. Okay? Choosing between potential partners, being cautious about romantic decisions, needing to make a choice and commit to it, numerous financial opportunities. So you could be thinking about all your options right now, okay? And you will, we got your reunion. You will reunite with him. Okay? You're not going to lose him. Reconnecting with the ex. Okay, ex. Twin flame ex. After a breakup, returning to a previous job, avoiding past mistakes, moving back in with parents, receiving financial gifts. I'm not connecting with that. I feel this is a reunion, that you will have your reunion with him. Okay? So you've been guided to follow your path. Go wherever you've been led to go. It's probably happening for a reason. Okay? And I feel you're going to have everything you want here. Look at how happy they look. This is you and him. Okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. So you've been guided to follow your path. If you are holding on to there out of fear, that's not the right reason to stay. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. You need to just go with the flow. Let me just get a message for you. Thank you, angels, for Shelley. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Shelley, please. Yeah, he's miserable without you. Okay, you've been guided to send him love on the 5D, which you're already doing, but he's miserable without you. You cannot miss out on what's meant for you. Look at this message. It's for you. You definitely cannot miss out on who and what is meant for you. God is always protecting you, and you are never alone. Focus on your blessings, okay? You are strong and independent, a true inspiration to all. Shine your light and stand bright and stand strong. You glow, makes them grow up. You are a beautiful and amazing person. Recognize and remember your own worth. You are psychic and strong and loving. They would be a fool to let you go. Okay? So I feel this is about you knowing your own power and strength and knowing your own worth, and that you cannot miss out on what's meant for you. If you don't want to move, okay, let me just see what the angels want to say to you about that. Because sometimes, Shelley, sometimes things happen sometimes a setback is a blessing in disguise. That's what I feel you need to know. Okay? If you really don't want to move, And it could be a blessing in disguise, and you could be resisting a change. But if you also really don't want to move, you can actually manifest that. So angels, guidance for Shelley, not wanting to move. Speak your world into being. It's exactly what I've just said. If you don't want to move, say that I'm staying here. Actually say that, Shelley. Manifest it. Say that I'm staying. You're staying where you are. Speak your world into being, meaning say what you want as if you have it. And be humble. Be humble about it as well. Okay? No more questions. Sorry, I'm not taking new questions now. So Shelley, basically you're not going to lose him. That's what you need to know. And if you want something to change around that, you've been guided to manifest it. I hope this helps, hon. Okay? And this card moved on top, okay? You're both doing what needs to be done. Focus on your career, money, projects and goals, and self-care. Your hard work will pay off. But if it's about fear of him, you have nothing to worry about that. That's what the angels want you to know, Shelley. I hope this helps, okay? Okay, so now I've got, just going down the chat, Kasturi. Messages from the universe for right now, thank you. Okay, so thank you, angels. Messages for Kasturi. Guidance for Kasturi. Believe in your good luck, Kasturi. So this is about you believing in your good luck and knowing that things are turning in your favor, luck is on your side. And be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you've come. Be proud of everything you've been through. Be proud of how strong you are and where you're heading to. Because wherever you're heading towards, it's going to be blessings, okay? That's what you need to know, Kasturi. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Messages for Kasturi. Guidance for Kasturi from the universe. Okay. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are entire ocean in a drop. Stand out, perspective, bringing things together. So this is about you knowing that you are not a small, insignificant person. You are everything that you want to be. You are one with the universe. That's what I'm connecting with. You are one with the universe, and you are being guided to stand out and change your perspective. And you are bringing things together. So things are falling into place for you is what I'm connecting with here. So know your worth, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Guidance for Kasturi. Let me bring in the tarot. Guidance for Kasturi. Thank you, angels. Yeah, there's obviously going to be forward motion in your life in whatever you're asking about. But you've been guided to move forward fearlessly without fear. There's movement taking place. Things are moving in your favor is what I'm connecting with, Kasturi. I hope this helps, Kasturi. Okay, so now we've got sure, my chat jumped. Whoa. Now I have to go back on top. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, so now I've got I'm looking for the next question. Okay, I'm not sure who's the next person here. There's a lot of chit chat. Is it Pilot again? Let me just make sure I haven't missed somebody that I've... Okay, I think it is Pilot again. Let me just see. I'm going back down. No, it's not Pilot. It's Let me just see here. I think it's, I saw another person here. Just be. I think it's just be right now. Just be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, I saw the question, but there was another person before that. It's what do I need to know right now? Please just be. Okay, so thank you, angels. Guidance for just be. What does just be need to know right now? And I'm saying 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is a sign of ascension. That could be a sign for all of us here, divine feminines. But okay, so the guidance for you, just be, is what is planted in your soul will sprout. So whatever you're thinking about or wanting, just be. Sure, my glasses is hurting me. Just give me 1 sec. Oh. Okay. So whatever you want, just be. The angels are saying what is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication, your work is being rewarded. So if you've worked hard towards something, your work is going to definitely be rewarded for, okay? And you've been working hard and you're going to see results. That's what you need to know, okay? Any other guidance for just be? Assess the situation, work through your feelings. So whatever you're thinking about, assess it carefully and work through your feelings before taking any action on whatever it is that you're thinking about or considering. Okay, what else do you need to know for just be? Thank you, angels. Guidance, or what does just be need to know right now? Just be 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Efforts in love being acknowledged. Treating your partner with fairness, integrity in the workplace are being recognized. And achieving financial balance in giving and receiving. So again, everything is working in your favor, especially if it's related to career. It could even be related to love, but I'm connecting with career here because of the previous card, okay? It could even be efforts in love, actually, just be. So there's fairness coming into your life, okay, about whatever it is that you've been doing, because you've been working hard and you're going to start seeing results financially and possibly in your love life too, okay? And you've got your leadership, a charismatic partner taking the initiative in love, career achievement, holding a respected position, financial stability, generous towards others. So this is about, obviously you could be in a leadership role, or you're stepping into a leadership role, or this is you stepping into your leadership power, okay? Where you have respect from others and you achieving wonderful things in your career. Also, you know, stepping up in your love life. You've got financial stability, generosity towards others. So this is in relation to whatever it is that you're asking about. If it's about your career, take it as it resonates. If it's about your love life, take it as it resonates. But it feels like fairness coming into your life. Whatever you've worked hard for, you're going to see results for it. And if things are coming into fruition, there's going to be stability. And it looks like you're going to be doing well. That's the guidance that you need to know. Just be. Okay? Hope this helps. Okay, so now I'm going to... okay, it is pilot now, okay? Please don't think bad. Every 2 weeks there will be there will be one fight in my family. Is Pilot still here? I don't understand the question. Are you saying that so after Pilot, I think I've got Cat. So Pilot, you're saying, please don't think bad. Every 2 weeks there will be there will be one fight in my family. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Pilot about fights in the family? Yeah, so there could be arguments for a reason. Things are happening for a reason. Okay? And there could be delays for a fresh start, but a fresh start will come in. Okay, there will be a transformation. So everything's happening for a reason right now. Any tower or chaos as you're going through in terms of arguments is happening for a reason. It will bring a transformation. There's a bit of a delay there, but it will bring a transformation and a fresh start. Okay, let's get guidance for you on that. Thank you, angels, for Pilot about arguments in the family. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I do feel there will be balance. Okay. There will be balance. There will be generosity in your family situation. There will be balance coming in. Okay. There will be success coming in. If it's related to money, there will be a success. Your dreams will manifest, okay? So I feel there will be peace in that in your family. But if it's related to like money issues around, maybe arguing around money or something financial related, you will have a windfall of money coming in through inheritance or something solid coming in financially. And you got here about a reward, okay? So this is about definitely making steady progress towards goals and achievements. So I do feel that things will work out. Everything is happening for a reason. Okay, Pilot? I don't think you have anything to worry about. I just want to get guidance for you on this. Thank you, angels, for Pilot. Yeah, don't love the stories of others. Write your own story. Okay? Creativity, adventure, find your genius. So this is about you finding your genius in the chaos and create a new beginning for yourself. So if anyone around you is arguing, just focus on your own goals and achievements and focus on your own creativity and adventure. And I do feel things will work out. I just get one more guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for Pilots. Talk less and feel more. So don't get involved in drama is what I'm connecting with there, and clear your mind. Don't get involved in drama. Feel more in terms of connecting with who you are, what you want. Focus on yourself and clear your mind. Spend time outdoors, spend time with other people that uplift you. And focus on bringing abundance in your life. So that's what you need to know, Pilot, okay? No. So remember, black magic can only work if you believe that somebody can actually affect you in that way. You have to shield yourself. Call on Archangel Michael to shield yourself. Okay? You from India, right, Pilot? You should be believing in nurture and all that. So to remove your nurture and, you know, the evil eye thing and all of that. I don't know if you're from India, okay? But you can remove your nurture as well. At the same time, Pilot, call on the angels to shield your energy, okay? And light incense sticks in your house, but believe you are protected. When you believe you're protected and you pray to be protected, and so it shall be, okay? When you believe you're protected, you will be protected. It's what you believe is what you create. If you believe people can penetrate and cause those things to you, then that's exactly what you're opening a door for it. Always say, every morning say, please, thank you for protecting me and my family. Just say that. Thank you for protecting me and my family from any harm. Okay? And call on Archangel Raguel. Another guidance is coming through. Call on Archangel Raguel to bring peace and harmony in your family. Pray to Archangel Raguel to bring peace and harmony in your family. You can pray to, I don't know if you're Hindu or Muslim, you can pray to Shiva, Krishna, you know, any god as well, but call on Archangel Raguel as well. And you will see results. I promise you, you will. I hope this helps, Pilot, okay? I'm going to Cat now. I think it's Cat that's next, okay? Yeah, it's Cat. Can I ask about S's feelings for me right now? I feel he pretend he doesn't care. Don't they all, Cat? Okay, so thank you, angels. What is S's feelings for Cat right now? Okay. No more questions. I'm not taking new questions, okay? They see you as a long-term plan. This is S's feelings for Cat, okay? He sees you as his long-term plan. They're going through major, so why you may feel like he doesn't care is because he's going through major stress and struggle right now. Okay, it's all part of the process to lead him back to you, but he does see you as his long-term plan. They are waiting for their moment. They've already made a decision to leave their karmic situation. They're about to end the karmic situation. So this is for Cat. So he's made a decision to leave his situation, is going through a lot of upheaval in his situation to leave his karmic situation. So I feel this is helping to leave his karmic situation. And that's why this tower is in upheaval, which is why it may come across like he doesn't care, because he's preoccupied with that. But he's made a decision to leave it, and he's waiting for the right time to do that, because he sees you as his long-term plan, Cat. Okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Cat. It's hard for me to talk about my feelings. So he's obviously struggling to tell you how he truly feels, but he will in time. He does watch your social media, so he is watching you. He blocked you because he panicked and freaked out, and this is what he's saying. He panicked and freaked out, hence he blocked you. So he didn't mean to block you because you are his long-term plan, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Cat from S. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turn up at your door. Expect me. So he's obviously thinking about pitching up unexpectedly into your life, whether it's visiting you, contacting you. And this is what he's considering, and he wants to tell you how he feels. So this is what's on his mind. He's seeing signs about your situation that is freaking him out because it's really accurate. So he's like, you know, really like shocked at how accurate the signs are. But he is waking up. He's waking up to the truth is what I'm feeling. Okay, so he does definitely, he's waking up to the fact that he knows you're the one. He may have known this, but it's probably more evident than ever before. Okay, so thank you, angels. Any guidance for Cat? So we've got here, they are loyal to you, even if it seems otherwise. And that's exactly what you're saying. He pretends like he doesn't care. At least you know he's pretending, okay? So you're not really falling for the illusion, okay? So it says here, their mind is always thinking of you. Their body, their soul, and their heart is thinking of you and craving you and desiring you, Cat. So he's obviously heart, mind, body, and soul invested in you. They are in their head about you. And let them work it out. Don't take it personally. So he's obviously very much focused on you right now. And he wants to leave his situation, I feel, also because of that. So he's obviously ending a karmic situation. He's preparing to end a karmic situation. And he's very much vested in you, which is what you're picking up on, because you're saying he pretends like he doesn't care when you know he actually does. And he does. He does care. So any guidance for you? Thank you, angels. Detoxify. Practice gratitude. So yeah, so you've been guided to also detoxify your mind, body, energy, and soul. He's obviously detoxifying his life by releasing karmic situations. And you've been guided to focus on gratitude. Focus on every small blessing in your life, which will attract more abundance and also help you to uplift yourself. Let me just get, I think I did bring this deck in for you, yeah. So that's what you need to know, Cat. So in other words, yes, he is pretending, but he actually is interested in you, okay? No more questions. I'm stopping where Victor said no more questions because I'm gonna be on till too late if I continue. Okay, thank you for being here. I thought you left already. So he definitely is interested in you, Cat. Very much so. And he's thinking of pitching up at your door unexpectedly. Okay, so now I've got, who's next? Where did Victor say no more questions? I'm trying to find that. Marker. Okay, so now I think I've got Akriti. 19th, okay, will Shivam talk to me? So thank you, angels. Will Shivam talk to Akriti? Yeah, you've got your, yeah, so this is a real partnership. This is true love. So I do feel definitely, okay, there's a completion taking place. Something's ending for a new beginning to come in. And you got your relief. It will get better. So I do feel the answer is yes, he will talk to you. When the time is right, he will definitely talk to you, okay? Good night, pilot. Okay, so I feel, yes, he will talk to you. What guidance do you need for yourself, Akriti? Okay. Thank you, Kat. We've got you. Things are about to move forward very quickly. You could get very busy at work or in your life. Opportunities for travel and changes are possible. Expect communication. That just answers your question. So you ask, will he talk to you? Yes, it will happen unexpectedly. Okay, it will move forward very quickly, unexpectedly. You could get very busy in your life. There will be opportunities for travel changes, and yes, he will reach out to you. You can expect communication. Okay, let me get guidance, one more guidance for you, Akriti. Okay, be humble. So you've been guided to be humble about it. If he reaches out, be humble. If it doesn't reach out anytime soon, if it takes a little longer, also be humble and have empathy. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Shivam want to say to Akriti? Yeah, he's hurting. Okay, that's why he's probably silent. Because sometimes when he thinks of you, it hits him how hard, how badly he's messed things up. And he's asking, will you ever forgive him? And that's why he's quiet. Because he's trying to forgive himself for hurting you. Okay? So where is he at regarding you? Yeah, his intuition is guiding him back to you, Akriti. Shivam's intuition is guiding him back to you. What else do you need to know? This card is also moving on the top. Oh, it's the same card. Okay. Yeah, he wants kids with you. He doesn't want to mess you around. He wants a family with you, Akriti. He doesn't want to mess you around. Okay, so he's serious about you. And he's asking, why does he feel this way? He's trying to understand, why does he feel so strongly about you? Okay, so I hope this helps, Akriti. So yes, to answer your question, he will talk to you. Give him time to forgive himself. Okay, he's hurting at the moment. That's why he's silent. So allow him to heal that. Okay. I'm looking for the next question. Okay, so I did say after that, no more questions, okay? So now I'm just going to do one more after that, okay? Because I just want to have one more person. So I'm going to do, let me see who I'm guided to. Divine Feminine Names. Marty will contact Naina. When will he contact Naina? Okay. So thank you, angels. Will Marty contact Naina, and when will he contact Naina? Thank you, angels. Will Marty contact Naina, and when will Marty contact Naina? There's something in the way. There's a block, okay? Yeah, so at the moment there might be delays because there's something blocking in the way. You could be blocked. He could have blocked you, or there could be a karmic situation in the way that he's healing right now. He's healing something. You've been guided to step into your Empress energy and be kind and loving. He could be going through mother healing right now, okay? And we got here, allow yourself to receive and give equally, okay? So this is about him also being able to give equally to you as well, okay? So this is what he needs to be able to do. And you've been guided to listen to your intuition, and I feel he will be guided to listen to his intuition when the time is right, okay? So let me get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for Divine Feminine Names. Yes, the answer is yes, okay? So you're asking, will he contact you? The answer is yes, he will contact you. There will be a breakthrough on the horizon, and there will be happiness ahead where he will contact you. Keep moving forward and do not give up on your dreams. Archangel Michael will give you the strength to persevere. So you've been guided to persevere, and you'll be given the strength to persevere, okay? I'm not taking any more questions. I'm just doing one extra one. I've been live for a while now, okay? You have so much to give, and you deserve to receive equally. Let them show up right. Until then, pour all that love unto you, okay? So this is about you, obviously. The angels are saying you deserve. He must be able to give to you equally, and that's what I was connecting with there. So he needs to show up for you in the right way, okay? Marty needs to show up for you in the right way. So allow him to do that, but he will contact you when the time is right. This is for Divine Feminine Names, okay? I just want to go down and see who else I'm going to see who the angels are guiding me to. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I don't see your question. What's her name? Where is it now? Oh, there we go. Chris Villa. I had a falling out with a girl I love, where we were only friends, been for 4 months since the falling out. I texted her after 68 days of no contact, messaged her, I'm leaving still, no reply. Will her and I recon? Okay, will you reunite with this? Okay, I know what you're asking. Okay, so thank you, angels. Chris Villa had a fallout with the girl that Chris Villa is in love with or loved. And they've been friends for 4 months. They've had a fallout. And Chris Villa texted her after 68 days of no contact, messaged her and still no reply. Will there be a reconciliation between Chris Villa and this person? Thank you, angels. Okay, so obviously there's confusion here, but it's coming in reverse. So obviously the confusion is clearing right now. It could be that she's working through what she's feeling. Okay, she could be still, so this is about, so I don't feel like she's ready to talk. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so this is about, let's just get it clear. So there will be a transformation, okay? I feel like she's working through her confusion right now. And she could still be going through changes, necessary changes. So there's delays around this. That's why there's no contact. But the angels are saying your wishes will be fulfilled. So your dreams will come true, okay? So I do feel that you will reunite when she goes through the necessary changes and transforms and works through her confusion, okay? Your wishes will be fulfilled. That's what you need to know. I want to get another, let me get another deck. Thank you, angels. Will Chris Villa reunite, reconcile with this girl that Chris Villa loves, okay? Yeah, I feel you will achieve it. Don't give up. Okay? So I do feel if you don't give up, you will achieve what you want. Just don't give up, okay? Now, I don't know if you should be contacting her all the time either, okay? So I just want to get guidance for you on that, because maybe you need to give her space. I know 68 days is long, but some of us have waited years for a text message. So yeah, that's just how it goes. So thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, so the desire is strong between the two of you. You have mutual desire. So the Kundalini is rising between the two of you, okay? This is for Chris Villa. Thank you, angels. They're working things out. Exactly this. She's working through her confusion. That's what I was picking up on. And the cards, same cards coming out. Meditate, connect, and focus on your creative projects and think about yourself more. So she's obviously working things out, which is why she's quiet. But the mutual desire is strong between the two of you. So I do feel you will reunite. That's to answer your question. Let me just get one message for you. What does she want to say to you? Okay. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So I feel, yeah, so that's what I was connecting with here, okay? So this card came out in reverse because this is about change and transforming. And she's struggling with changing. She's struggling with changing, but her confusion is clearing up. So she needs to change. Okay, that's what she feels. She needs to change and your dreams will come true. That's why you've got your, she's struggling to talk as well. She's trying so hard to change. Please don't be mad at me. She's surprised. She's saying, I'm surprised. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. Okay. Thank you again. Also, you're the 5th person to tell me this. I'm leaving the same town, huh? Oh, okay. But sometimes you can even say you forgive or whatever. It helps a person to heal. Don't underestimate that power of forgiveness. But you got to feel it energetically within, because sometimes she can connect with your energy. You can say I forgive and then you still have work to do to forgive. Then it takes longer. But that's a good thing you did, saying you forgive her. Okay, but let her work through it. She's trying to change. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Okay, so one more person and then I'm closing the live. I'm going to do Duh Girl. Can you please tell me if I will get a good score in my Q exam? Thank you, angels. Will Duh Girl get a good score in your... So if you believe you will, okay? Duh Girl. You just have to believe in yourself, okay? Will Duh Girl get a good score in exam, okay? Yeah, so know your worth, okay? You could be thinking about this and you could be worried about it. You could be feeling scared and lost and alone about it, but you've been guided to know your worth. You are worthy of doing well in your exam. So know your worth, dear girl, okay? You are worthy to receive a good score. That's what you need to know, okay? Let me just get some guidance for you. Thank you, angels. Good night, Chris Villa. Yeah, so think it through, okay? So you could be thinking about this and you're being guided to give it your best shot and go wild. Be confident, okay? I know I'm not doing more questions, and then you can catch me in the next live, Queen. I've been on for too long. It's already 20 to 11 at night here. So please forgive me. I've been on for, I think it's about 2.5 hours already. So yeah, you've been guided to be real and know your worth. So be who you are. Stand in your power, dear girl. Know your worth. Give it your best shot and go wild. And I feel you will be fine, okay? Yeah, and listen to your intuition. That's the card that fell out on the top, dear girl, okay? All right, so thank you, everyone. I cannot take on more questions. I'm exhausted. I will be live again, so you can follow me to be notified again. And I will be live again. I will let you know when in my posts on my channel. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. Thank you, Donna, for staying till the end. Thank you, Victor and Daisy D and whoever else, all my mods. Thank you so much for being here. And anyone that asked me a question, thank you for supporting me. And for those of you whom I could not get to today, I apologize. I humbly apologize. I'm one person. I cannot answer everyone's questions. I'm doing the best I can, but I will be live again. So you just need to come on earlier so that your question can get answered earlier. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Good night. Bye.